Ekadashi Katha because tomorrow is Ekadashi and we fast for Ekadashi. And also from Tuesday onwards, October 6th, the Kartik Mass will start. So actually Monday, sorry. So October 6th, Kartik Mass will start, and during which we offer Damodar Ashtakam every day. So we'll read the glories of Pasankusa or Papankusa Ekadashi. The glories of Pasankusa Ekadashi, which occurs during the waxing moon in the month of September October, are described in the Brahma Vaivatra Puran by Lord Krishna to Maharaj Yudhishthir. Maharaj Yudhishthir inquired, O Madhusudana, what is the name of the Ekadashi that occurs during the waxing moon in the month of September October? Lord Krishna replied, the name of this Ekadashi is Pasankusa Ekadashi. Some people also call this day Papankusa Ekadashi. Please hear from me the glories of this Ekadashi, which destroys all of one's sins. One should especially worship Lord Padmanabha on this day. By chanting the holy names of Lord Vishnu, one can attain the benefit of visiting all the holy places on earth. A sinful person who offers his obeisances to the Lord on this day can escape hellish punishment. So on this Ekadashi day tomorrow, we should just bow down in front of the Lord and surrender. Right? Just bow down. Tomorrow it is said that a sinful person who offers his obeisances, right? How you do Dandvat Pranam on the floor. You just lay down in front of Lord Krishna. If you have a deity, if you have a picture, right? Whatever you have, just go over there, right? Bend down and lie down flat on the floor, folding your hands upwards like this. And at that time, just offer your basic Krishna, I am bowing down to you. O Supreme Personality of Lordhead, I bow down to you. I'm surrendering onto your lotus feet. Please accept me. By just bowing down on this day to Lord Krishna, it is said that one can escape the hellish punishment. Once Bapuji was having a discussion with a sadhu, another Mahapurush, and that Mahapurush was telling Bapuji that minimum, right? What is the minimum result of chanting Hare Krishna, of bowing down to Krishna, of praying to Krishna? The Sadhu Mahapurush said that the minimum fruit of bowing down to Krishna, chanting Krishna's name, is that you will not go to hell at all, ever. What more do we need? Today, a lot of people are worried, they get anxiety before leaving the body. What will happen to us? Where are we going next? Where do we go? What will happen when we leave this body? Right? What will happen to my family? Who will take care of my family? Who will take care of my wealth? Who will take care of my estate? But over here, when a devotee or somebody who has surrendered to Krishna knows, right, that I am either going straight back to Krishna's abode, to that Golok Vrindavan, from where we all have come, or at least I know I'm not going to hell. I'm not going into suffering anywhere. People make fun on the internet that what will I do by going to heaven? And all of my friends that I know will be in hell. And then I will make fun of them in hell, and I can make fun of everything in hell. Be like, oh, how many times have you been whiplashed? Oh, you still have 500 whiplashes left. Wait, I'm waiting for you at the corner. Come and meet me when you're done. People joke around like that. Just imagine you're getting whiplash after whiplash, or whatever the punishment is, or whatever the planet is about. The hellish planets are described in the Bhagavatam, but I believe they're only like either 16 or 19 described, but there's a lot more than that. Right? In one planet, there's only snakes that come and bite you. And because that is the spiritual body, right? So it does not die. So you keep getting hurt and you keep getting stung, but you do not die in that, or you cannot end that suffering. You have to suffer all of the hellish, you have to suffer in the hell till all of our the past deeds are not finished. Right? So do not think it is a joke that going to hell is going to be fun. I'm going to be with the same people and everything. Once we leave this body, we will not even recognize our own mother, father, son, daughter, wife, anyone. Right? So in the Bhagavad, it has been described that there all of these hellish planets. There were a lot more. But Sukdev Goswami Maharaj, who was about to leave his body in 7 days, sorry, Raja Parikshit was about to leave his body in 7 days, when Sukdev Goswami Maharaj was talking about all of these hellish planets, he requested Sukdev Maharaj, please move on to the next, to another topic, because this is scaring me, the hellish. So all of the hellish planets were not described, only a small subset was described in the Bhagavatam. Just imagine if just hearing about those hellish planets, if Parikshit Maharaj also got afraid, if we also read, we also will start getting afraid. Then imagine going over there. Today, a lot of people watch the scary movies. But when the scary part comes, many people you will see they close their eyes. Why? Because they cannot bear it. So, if listening to the hellish planets, if we cannot bear that suffering, just imagine when we have to go over there. And tomorrow on this Ekadashi day, right? On the Ekadashi day, a sinful person who offers his obeisances to the Lord, on this day can escape the hellish punishment. Look how merciful Lord Krishna is. Simply by bowing down to him, offering obeisances to him, offering pranam to him, one can escape the hellish punishment. Krishna continues that Vaishnavas who criticize Lord Shiva and Shivites, who criticize Lord Vishnu, will both certainly go to hell. There is no higher benefit in this world equal to fasting on Ekadashi and worshipping Lord Hari. Right? So, Lord Hari, who is the deliverer of the fallen souls. If a person fails to observe Ekadashi, he remains sinful, and the reactions of his past sinful activities never leave him. There is no merit in the three worlds that can match the merit attained by following this Ekadashi. There is no blessing, no merit, no fruit equal to one who fasts for this Ekadashi or any Ekadashi. Right? There is no fruit greater than this. We think, oh, I am fasting for Shivratri, I am fasting for Navratri. People do such austere penances on these Navratri, Shivratri, or any other days, where for 9 days they do not eat any grains, they do not eat any salt. Over here, one day we are just fasting for Krishna. We are being asked to fast for Ekadashi. People perform such severe austerities. But guess what? You fast for those 9 days. Krishna is saying that fasting on this Ekadashi day is nowhere close to even fasting for those 9 days. This is much greater because there is no fruit, no benediction, no blessing in this world greater than fasting for Ekadashi. So Krishna continues that there is no merit in the three worlds that can match the merit attained by following this Ekadashi. If one observes this Ekadashi and remains awake on that night, easily he goes to the abode of Lord Vishnu. Easily. Right? 10 generations on his father's side, 10 generations on his mother's side, and 10 generations on his wife's side are all liberated by observing a fast on this Ekadashi. This Ekadashi is the culmination of the Shrad of all of the Navratri fast, the Dasera today. Right? And what a way to offer our forefathers, all of our previous generations, how to offer something to them on this day simply by fasting. Not only we get the benefit, they also get the benefit. All of these ancestors attain their spiritual forms in the abode of the Lord. This is the special benediction my devotee earns simply by observing Papankusa Ekadashi. So simply by observing, right, Krishna is saying, that one receives this merit. Whether one is young or old, anyone who fasts on this Ekadashi returns to the abode of Lord Vishnu. Giving charity on this day assures that no one ever has to visit the abode of Yamraj. And as we have also previously discussed, that whenever we break the Ekadashi fast, we should first offer a donation, something, food to a Brahmin, to our spiritual master first, and then take their blessing and break the Ekadashi fast. And if our spiritual master is not here right now, if they're in a different country, right, then you keep some Lakshmi, some money aside to offer to them when you meet them next. That this is my offering for all of the Ekadashi fast. Giving charity on this day assures that no one ever has to visit the abode of Yamraj. Whoever fails to observe this Ekadashi by hearing, chanting, and remembering the glories of the Lord, right? His breathing is compared to the puffing of a blacksmith's bellows. How they puff, right? It is full of smoke because you're doing everything else. If you're not fasting for this Ekadashi, right, then you are simply wasting everything that you are doing. Just imagine this brings all of our karma, our good deeds, our chanting, and everything. This ties all of that together and it gives us the benefit when combined together. Otherwise, like how when an elephant takes a bath and he comes out, then he full all over sprays sand on himself again. And what was the use of taking the bath? Just became pure by taking the bath and you're spraying sand. So we took the bath by chanting, by performing seva, listening to Hari Katha. But now let us not skip this fasting of this Ekadashi and put sand all over ourselves in the form of not fasting for this Ekadashi. Right? Because Krishna is saying that whoever fails to observe this Ekadashi by hearing, chanting, and remembering the glories of the Lord, his breathing is compared to the puffing of a blacksmith's bellows. Even a poor person should first bathe, give charity according to his capacity, and then engage in devotional service to the Lord on this day. Certainly, a person must have performed many pious activities if he is long lived, wealthy, of high birth, or free from diseases. Right? All of these today, even if we do not have all of the money, but if we are free of diseases, that is the biggest blessing, the biggest wealth in this age. But whoever observes Papankusa Ekadashi attains the highest benediction of attaining the abode of the Lord. So over here, that is the Ekadashi Katha, how important it is to fast on this day. Let us not take this lightly, because Krishna is saying that whoever observes Papankusa Ekadashi attains the highest benediction of attaining the abode of that Supreme Lord. So what do we have to do tomorrow, right? We have to bathe, give in charity according to our capacity, and then engage in devotional service of the Lord, chanting, listening to Hari Katha, performing Hari Seva, right, to the best of our abilities on this day. And then, in order to even be able to perform this, Krishna Singh must have performed so many pious activities in the previous births, right? So, this birth is the culmination of all of the good deeds that we have performed in this lifetime and the previous lifetimes. So let us not take it lightly and fool around with this life. Right? Let us wake up early, bathe, chant, right? Perform service, devotional service to the Lord, and engage ourselves continuously in Krishna tomorrow and fast from grains, beans, corns, all of the minimum things, and perform Hari Katha, Hari Seva, Hari Kirtan. And in this way, the fruits that we receive, it is not equal to anything else. It is much greater than whatever else we may have previously done. Let us take a vow to fast for this Ekadashi and then break the Ekadashi fast during the time on Saturday. And when we break our fast, we take the blessings of our spiritual master of Brahmanas, offer something to them, and then break the fast. Right? Perform Tulsi Puja, Guru Puja, perform, offer seva to the Lord, and then take their blessings and break the fast. And in this way, not only our life will become successful, but our ancestors also. You heard 10 generations on the father's side, 10 generations on the mother's side, and 10 generations on the wife's side. All of them will immediately go back to Krishna, to that spiritual abode. So, with that, we'll fast tomorrow with Ekadashi for this Ekadashi and continue to remember Lord Hari, Lord Krishna in anything and everything we do, not just tomorrow, but in every single moment of our life. So we'll pray for everyone that Krishna bless us to fast on the Ekadashi, and then we'll continue next week. We'll chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Bihari Lal ki Jai Ho. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. जय जय श्री राधे हरे कृष्ण